part of what I have been doing with my team is just trying to listen as carefully as I can to what is happening and how it is happening and the impacts that it is having on the ground. And we're honest up front in saying we don't have all the answers, but we're trying to unlock at different opportunities and in different ways as much as we can. And it is as hard as anything that I have been engaged in the 20 plus years I've been in the Senate.
What do you have to say to people who are afraid, or who represent people who are afraid?
We are all afraid, okay? It's quite a statement. But we are, we're in a time and a place where I don't know, I certainly have not been here before. And I'll tell you, I'm oftentimes very anxious myself about using my voice, because retaliation is real, and that's not right. But that's what you've asked me to do. And so I'm going to use my voice to the best of my ability, and sometimes it will be viewed in a way that, well, that's pretty confrontational. And other times it's going to be using my mother's charm that I learned as a young girl, and in direct communication with those that I have made relationships with, and am able to affect some change that way. But I've got to figure out how I can do my best to help the many who are so anxious and are so afraid. I've been in airports, I've been in meetings, I've been in hallways, I've been in my own office in Washington, D.C., where people have shared what has happened within their world, where they end up in tears because they thought that they were in a profession they'd given so much to, and thought that they were doing well, and literally with no notice whatsoever are terminated and told that their work performance was not satisfactory, which was not true, and didn't know what was going to happen next. The fear that I have heard from people who have said, I'm afraid to talk to my coworkers about the status of where we are, because will I be viewed as questioning my supervisors or my commitment to the agency here. These are unscripted moments where I am not soliciting them, and people are not planning on sharing them with me, almost serendipitous in an airport. And so these are real emotions, these are real people, these are real fears, and they need to be heard.